With two returning All-Americans, the Penn State men's volleyball team is gearing up for another run at a conference title and NCAA championship berth. After going 24-7 in 2011 and reaching the NCAA tournament for the 26th time in program history, the Nittany Lions are once again heavily favored to represent the EIVA conference in the NCAA semifinals. Head coach Mark Pavlik leads a squad that lost just 2 starters from a year ago and feels the team has the mental makeup to succeed in 2012.
Well, when you look at the starting lineup, there are only 2 freshmen that haven't been around the block. This team looks like it has a pretty selective short-term memory, that they let go of their errors pretty quickly and refocus and get back onto the task at hand. So having seen that, I think it speaks well for what this team could accomplish if they put their minds to it this year.
Leading the charge is senior outside hitter Joe Sunder, who garnered first-team All-American accolades after averaging a team-best 4.54 kills per set on .361 hitting last season. Now in his final season in the blue and white, it's no secret that the Greensburg, PA native will be counted on in key moments if needed.
I think after 5 years, I've gained a little bit of confidence. I expect that. But last year was a lot of learning, a lot of expecting the ball at big times and everything. And this year, I think it will be spread out a lot more. I won't have to take as many big swings, but I'm always there if I need it.
Sunder also credits the work of fellow All-American senior setter Edgardo Goas. Goas quarterbacks a frequently changing lineup, and with the influx of some youth, Sunder says talk is key between all players.
Since we're young, just kind of communicating a lot, talking to each other, say what works, talk before every play, know what's going on.
The Nittany Lions will be challenged throughout the course of the season with what Coach Pavlik described as milepost matches along the way. After opening the season with a sweep on the road against defending national champion Ohio State, Penn State will face MPSF foes Stanford and Pacific in late January before beginning conference play. Also looming ahead for the Nittany Lions is a trip to Southern California to take on Pepperdine and USC, and an April visit to Provo, Utah for back-to-back matches against BYU. However, regardless of the opponent, Pavlik knows his team must be ready every time they step on the floor.
In rally score, you make 8, 9, 10 errors, and all of a sudden the other team only has to score 15 points instead of 25. It becomes a great equalizer. So our work will be cut out for us, and we've got to be able to make sure that when we get on that bus, no matter who we're getting off of it to play, we come to play, and we play at a pretty high level. So that'll be the challenge that we have in front of us.
And as for that sweep at Ohio State, it's safe to say the coach is feeling pretty good about the Nittany Lions' 1-0 start.
I think anytime you can start your season off on the road, especially against a team as physical as Ohio State, coming off a national championship where they're feeling pretty good about themselves, and we walk away with a 3-game sweep, I think that it speaks volumes to what we can accomplish.
For GoPSUSports.com, I'm Brian Tripp.